look so surprised, Mrs. Coleman. I'm not a ghost. I'm very much alive.
I love you, Lisa. I love you.
It's too late for explanations, and it's too late to save you.
Our life together will be perfect. I promise you on my life. Forget Hester. Forget her. We're free of her now. We're free.
Hello? Oh. I told you you would never marry Bennett. But you wouldn't listen. There were so many times when you should have listened.
Watch out. What's wrong with Hester anyway? For heaven's sake, she must have a thing against election.
You'll always...
Shut up! Bennett's on his way up here. He just stopped to get something. He'll be here.
These are foolish lies, Mrs. Coleman.
You'll always remember...
Don't get near me! Murderer! Murderer!
Lisa. Lisa.
Stop it! Lisa. I don't want to hear another word! Stop it!
Bennett!
Lisa.
Bennett, stop! Stop! Don't you dare come near me! Don't you dare!
Lisa.
I'm telling you, I've never killed anyone before. Oh, I'm not like you, Hester. No. Dream. It's all over. It's all over. Over. No, 2 o'clock. It's ridiculous. Oh. So it was Lisa who finally taught me what love and loving are all about. Like her laughter, she'll always be in my memory.
Jeff?
Doug? Oh, thanks for coming, Bob. I asked Bob to consult on this case.
Oh, fine. Can I see your chart?
Yeah, sure.
Ruin it for you. I'm gonna make life hell for you.
Damn you, get out of my way! Marcia? Hope you're feeling better.
No, please.
Marcia, you all right?
Yeah.
Listen, I asked Bob Hughes to consult on your case.
Fine.
Marcia, I can see you had quite a fall. I'd say you're lucky to come out of it as well as you did.
You're lucky.
I guess you don't feel lucky right now, but we're going to do everything we can to get you better. I'm sure the last thing you want right now is another examination.
Listen, I'll talk to you later.
Jeff.
Oh, don't go, Bob.
Marcia, I'm not going anywhere. I'll see you later. Listen, I think I'll leave you two alone.
Why was he here?
To see you.
When I woke up, I saw him and I thought...
Marcia, what is it? What's the matter?
I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I was dreaming and I woke up and I heard his voice.
Whose voice?
bugs, and I thought Oh, Bob, please don't let him come in here again. Please keep him away from me.
I can't tell you how glad I am to have you home again. But then I think I've said that often enough this morning.
Oh, I can't hear it enough. Oh, why are we talking about me anyway? For heaven's sakes, I want to hear so much more about your trip in San Francisco.
Oh, we had a fine time.
I bet you did. Oh, I love that city so much. It is so beautiful, and
Yes,
the bay just sparkles. And I think it's romantic. Oh, heavens, if I went there, I'm sure they'd have an earthquake. It was bound to, oh, excuse me, I hope that's not one of the girls calling to say, hoping they, if they call and tell me they can't come to work today. Hello, Wade Bookstore?
Lisa, it's Grant.
Oh, hello, Grant.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, I have a minute. Nancy's here. We're having a nice little chat before I open up the bookstore to the book-buying public.
I see. Well, I'd like to see you today.
Well, that would be, I'm honored.
Well, is it okay if I come by the bookstore later?
Yeah, sure. You can come by. I don't know. I might be rather busy. You know, the Christmas rush and everything.
Oh, no, Lisa, no, I know you're a busy woman. I know that.
Grant, I enjoyed our lunch together so much yesterday. I just hope that you're not going to spoil everything with a lot of serious talk.
Well, Lisa, now you know I wouldn't do that.
I certainly hope you won't.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye-bye. I wish you weren't coming.
Why?
Well, because we really did have a good time yesterday, and I made him promise not to say anything about Bennett or anything that happened up there at the Willows, and he was very good about that. He didn't say a word. Now I'm afraid he's having second thoughts about it.
Oh, now he's not going to want to upset you or make you unhappy, Lisa.
What makes you so sure about this whole situation? Why do you think he really wants to see me?
Because he cares about you, Goose.
I guess you're right. I guess he really does. It's just, he was right. He was so sure that Bennett and I just would not make a go of it, and I was so sure that we would, and everything would work out fine, and I am not in the mood to have him say to me, oh, how right he was.
Oh, now, Lisa.
And that's true. That's the way he is. I think, really, this is a delayed reaction. Mark my word. He's going to come on strong with the whole thing.
I know you underestimate his concern for you.
But he's going to say he was right. Do you know how maddening it is to be with somebody who always is right about everything? It drives me right up the wall. You came here to get that book, the one for Andrew, little Andy. Oh, let's see, it came, yes. It came yesterday, and I had it behind an avalanche of things I put right here in front of me. Here it is. Now, tell me, isn't that worth waiting for?
Oh, my dear, he's going to enjoy this.
Oh, I'm sure he is going to enjoy it. I think the books that they're making for children these days are just beautiful. Wonder they don't start reading when they're 6 months old.
I wouldn't wonder some do.
Oh, now, would you like it gift wrapped?
Oh, no. You know how much I enjoy wrapping presents, and I really must be on my way, dear.
All right. Now, you have a good time when you go shopping, and just feel free to spend as much money as you would like, especially on anything you want to buy for me.
All right, if you'll do the same for me.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, I'm so glad to have you home, and I'll say that for the last time.
All right. Bye-bye. Give
Goodbye,
my
dear.
love.
I will.
Thank you. Now time to start going to work, I guess. Christmas.
Deep breath. Another. Everything sounds good. We will be doing another blood count.
When am I going to get out of here?
Oh, I'm sure you're eager. I wish I could tell you when.
But I have to know. I'm helpless here.
Well, I really can't give you a definite date, Marcia. You miss your little boy?
Yeah.
Well, try not to worry, and the best thing you can do for your little boy and for Doug is to help us to help you. Now, I'd like you to tell me more about the accident.
Why?
Well, it's important that I understand how it happened.
I just fell. That's all.
Well, how did you fall? Did you trip? Did you faint? Did your knees just give out?
I just fell.
But how did it happen? Were you upset? Did you get dizzy?
What difference does it make, Bob?
Well, it's very important for me to know what went wrong. Do you have dizzy spells? Times when you feel faint or that you might lose your balance?
No, I just fell. That's all. It was an accident.
Is it painful for you to talk about this?
Yes.
Marcia, believe me, I'm not trying to pry. You must understand why I have to have these questions answered.
Yes, son. I can't tell you anything now. I mean, there's nothing to tell. I've never felt so helpless, not since I was a child.
That's why you're here. So that we can take care of you and help you.
Will you?
Of course.
Oh, Bob, will you promise me that you won't let him come in here again? Please keep him away from me.
Marcia, Doug is your husband. He's concerned about you.
No, I don't want him here.
I reduced the morning dosage to 300 milligrams, see how she responds. And then I'll tell Doug before I leave.
Hey, Jeff? There's no need to tell Doug.
Well, I want to keep him apprised.
Marcia doesn't want him to have anything to do with the treatment. She doesn't even want to see him.
Why?
She didn't want to talk about it. Do you know anything about it?
Well, I know they've been having problems. Did she tell you anything?
No. It was very uncomfortable for her to say anything. She didn't even want to talk about the accident.
Well, Doug did say they were arguing before it happened. Maybe she didn't want to go into it.
I still don't know how it happened. She says she didn't trip. Did she faint? Did she have a seizure? What?
Did she tell you she'd been drinking?
No.
Well, she had been, pretty heavily. Look, Bob, they haven't been getting along together.
And now she's afraid.
Oh, come on, she's not afraid of Doug.
When we were there this morning, all of us in her room, when she saw him, it was like she was terrified to be in the same room with him.
Did she say why?
No.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time Marcia's tried to damage someone. She can be a really good con artist when she wants to be.
I don't think she's conning anybody. Aren't you a little rough on her?
I know her, Bob.
And I was there with her. And I'm telling you, she was genuinely afraid.
Well, there you go. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, thanks.
And Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, what can I do for you? I hope you didn't stop by to buy a book.
No, not right this minute, no.
Oh, I'm glad. So, what's up?
I just wanted to see you.
Oh, you saw me yesterday. Maybe you can't get enough, is that it?
Maybe. Maybe I'm just checking up on you.
All right. So you've checked up? Mm-hmm. So what do you think? No, wait a minute, don't answer. What do you think?
I think you are remarkable. Very pretty.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. From all angles.
Ooh, thank you. Heaven knows I am surviving and doing fairly well. I have a store here to keep me busy. That helps.
Look, Lisa, I know from the beginning I said a lot of things about Bennett that upset you, and I'm sorry.
I understand you were just concerned and you were trying to help me. But you were right, and I was wrong. So please, let's just let it go at that, okay?
Neither of us understood him or what was going on up there.
That's a very kind thing for you to say, and I thank you for it. This is the perfect opportunity for you to say, I told you so. Grant you're letting that opportunity just slide right by. You know that.
You thought I'd say that, huh?
It did cross my mind. I think one of your biggest faults is that you're always right. No, it's true. That is the worst thing about you is that you're so right, and it just makes me feel so inadequate and defenseless sometimes.
You know something, Lisa?
What?
You're not defenseless, and you're never at a disadvantage.
Well, I feel like it. I really do at times. And I feel, well, it's just all the memories, Grant. They don't go away.
Of course they don't. Look, if there's any way I can help you.
Thank you.
I mean that.
I know.
Always call me, all right?
Yes, I will remember that, and I appreciate you saying that. I just don't think there's any help, really, anyone can do to help me get through this. Except I know one thing. There's a great, big, wonderful world out there, and you can be sure I'm not going to turn my back on it. No, not just because of what's happened.
You won't. I won't let you. Well, better get back to the office.
Thank you for coming by.
Sure.
Oh, Grant.
Yes.
Just knowing I can depend on you, that's so important to me.
You can.
I rely on you, your strength, your wisdom, and your handsomeness. And I meant that just the way it sounded.
It's settled. I'm turning your case over to John Dixon, and he'll be in touch with you.
All right. I know that you're not crazy about the idea of me going to Rome.
I think you're rushing things a little.
No, see, the deal is if I don't go in January, I don't go at all. Then Dr. Dixon will be handling my case by then, and he'll make the decision.
That's true.
Yes. Well, when are you going to New York?
Well, as soon as I can get away. Probably not until after Christmas.
Mm-hmm. I called Antonio again yesterday just to see how things were going. He said Dana is still impressing him.
That doesn't surprise me.
Do you realize what that means, though? I mean, he's one of the top 3 working choreographers. He's tough. He just doesn't dole out compliments.
Well, Dana said it's great working with him.
Bob, Dana belongs in New York or London. She belongs someplace with a first-rate ballet company.
I know that's the way you feel.
She's not just another run-of-the-mill dancer.
I know.
I don't think you do know how really talented she is. If she doesn't continue with a major ballet company, it will be a tragic waste of talent if she settles down in Oakdale.
If she settles down in Oakdale, you believe she'll be unhappy.
How could she not be? She is passionate about ballet.
I don't think you really know enough about Dana. If you did, Ian, you'd probably still be married to her.
I know that I'm right about this. And I think you know that, too. You're just having a hard time facing it.
No, I've faced it. We have both faced the possibility.
All right.
John Dixon will be in touch.
Feel any sensation here?
Yes.
How about here?
Yes.
Any pain?
Not much, no.
Good. Well, we're going to be reducing your medication tomorrow, and if you feel uncomfortable, I want you to let me know. Also, we're going to be running some more blood tests.
Why?
Well, we want to monitor your progress and see if you have any hidden infections.
Hi, Jeff.
Doug.
Marcia? How do you feel?
Why are you here?
Because I want to know how you are.
Please.
Listen, Doug, I'll be through in a few minutes. Why don't you wait outside, huh?
All right.
What's wrong?
I don't want him in here, please. What are you doing?
I'm just taking your pulse. Now, take it easy.
Bob promised to keep him
Come on,
away from
Marcia.
here. Why can't he leave me alone?
Marcia, I want you to calm down, all right?
Oh, don't go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why is he still there? Why can't he leave me alone?
He was waiting for me to finish. He wants to talk to you.
No, I don't want him in here. I don't want to talk to him, please.
What's the matter, Marcia?
I can't tell you.
Why are you so afraid? Has there something happened between the two of you? Something that I don't know? I mean, ever since the accident, you...
The accident didn't happen the way Doug said.
What do you mean? How did it happen?
I want to talk about it. I can't.
What do you think?
It's beautiful. Price tag looks cute there.
Do you like it?
Smashing. The color is great on you.
Is it sophisticated looking?
Yeah. You're more of a problem than it is.
What do you think about the length?
It's fine where it is.
Well, that's what I thought too, but maybe I should take it up a little bit. Dresses are getting shorter. Oh, do you want to see the other one?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this one. We needed one of the dresses really dressy, but what I need is something understated but great, you know?
Casually elegant, darling.
Yeah. The sales lady said that this one would be perfect for traveling because it doesn't wrinkle. I know I'm always wearing blue, but... What do you think?
The color is great on you. It's wonderful. If I keep saying that, you're going to be insufferable.
Well, at first I thought it was plain, but maybe with a chain or a scarf.
Ditto everything I've said for the last 20 minutes. You can't miss. And I've got some scarves I want to show you.
Okay.
Dee, I don't need to be nosy, but can I ask you something?
Shoot!
Why did you just blow 2 weeks' salary on 2 dresses?
Well, I have nothing really nice.
Oh, Dee.
Well, I think that was right.
Oh,
Blue
blue.
one. Let's try that one.
I have never seen you like this. What happened?
Nothing. You just gave me good advice this morning.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Could this have anything to do with Ian McFarlane?
No comment.
Sorry, we're closed.
Oh, that's just my luck.
We'll be open tomorrow, 9 a.m.
I figured it being so close to Christmas, you'd be open late tonight.
Some stores are, but not this store.
Well, that's not too smart, is it?
Well, I don't care whether it's smart or not. That happens to be the way I run my store.
Oh, look, I want to get a book. Is there any chance you can make an exception in the spirit of Christmas?
Come in.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. What book would you like to get?
I'd like to get a first edition of Mark Twain, Life on the Mississippi.
Oh, a first edition. Oh, of course. How simple. We have several hundred in the back room. Would you like to have a couple of dozen?
Look, I know they're kind of hard to get a hold of.
Oh, yeah, they are. Very difficult and very expensive.
Well, my brother and I are going to go in on this together. It's for my dad. But we do have a budget. We don't want to spend any more than $150. You think you could locate one?
I don't know. I really don't. I'd have to try. I'd also have to ask you for a deposit.
Well, how much?
Well, for a book like that, $25.
Okay, that sounds fair. Can I write you a check?
You may write a check, yes.
Thank you.
Make it out to the Wade Bookstore, W-A-D-E.
Okay.
Be sure to put the date on it.
Yes.
So is your father a collector of rare books?
Well, he'd like to be if he could afford it.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Oh, here you are.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Brad Hollister? Brad Hollister, that you?
That's right.
You have a brother. You know me. You don't. I'm Lisa. I was married to Bob Hughes.
Yes,
Remember
yes,
Bobby?
yes, Lisa, of course,
And you've
of
got
course.
the brother, that Stan?
Right, I thought I recognized
Oh,
you.
for heaven. Isn't that the funniest thing? Well, where in the world is Stan now?
Oh, he's in D.C. He's just fine.
Is that where he is still there? Oh, let's see. I thought I dropped something. I guess I did.
What is it you had there?
It was just a nickel. I thought, did I drop any more?
Look at this. This is a buffalo nickel.
Oh, no, you're kidding.
No, look.
Yeah, so, nice.
Well, this is worth a lot of money.
It's worth a lot of money?
Uh-huh.
Well, good, give it back.
Well, are you kidding? Well, on the other hand, maybe it isn't. But listen, maybe I should hold on to it. I'll check this out, and I'll tell you what. In the meantime, I'll give you another nickel.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What kind of fanatics and all.
Well, I gotta have one here someplace.
Hope you do. If you don't, we'll take pennies.
That's very funny. I don't think I have one.
Oh.
Will you trust me till tomorrow?
No, absolutely not.
Can I leave my watch?
I don't want your watch. It's just that I don't trust you.
I can see you are not a naive woman.
No, I'm not. Well, I don't know. You're still holding on to my nickel. You won't give me my nickel.
Listen, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I promise.
But, the door's locked.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
Yes.